While many in Rayburn may associate Edward Juarez with choir, with him being a freak about 80s pop and president of the choir club, of course, some might not know what one of his true passions is. In a 7th grade health class was when Edward watched a surgery with this class. While many other students considered it to be gross, he found it to be fascinating. He wanted to be able to change a community for the better by becoming a surgeon. When he first came to Rayburn, he didn't join HOSA until early his junior year, after he'd been in choir and thought that he'd been too busy.
Did you know what HOSA was when you were younger, or was it just brand new to you when you got into high school?
HOSA wasn't as high profile to me coming into high school as I would have liked it to be, so I had no idea what it was. I knew that there was a place for healthcare kids somewhere at Rayburn, but I wasn't quite sure where to look until the end of my sophomore year. And that's when it finally hit me that HOSA was my place.
After finally joining, Edward went on to become vice president of the club, being taught self-discipline and becoming grateful for his success along the way. He's already been accepted into Baylor University and hopes to one day fulfill his dreams.
What words would you give to people to tell them how to be successful, how to get to where you are?
Take initiative, take leaps. A lot of the times you can only find out where your limits are if you end up pushing them to begin with. A lot of people tend to kind of put themselves in this bubble, and they don't want to go outside of that bubble because they're afraid if it pops, what's going to happen. A lot of the times, to get to places of greatness or to reach success, you have to push your limits in some way, shape, or form. I pushed my limits when I decided to take on being in another organization, and it's done nothing but benefit me. So definitely strive for always reaching new heights.
I'm Christina Hokinson, and this has been Edward Juarez.